Yeah, they do. I mean, they've had 7 20-win seasons since the 2013-14 season. No NCAA tournament wins. They won the conference a year ago and then lost in their tournament. NCAA tournaments are gold.
Wow, how about a start? Jeremy Roach. 9-0 run, Pat, a 15-5 lead.
And a beautiful way to start the ball game, and the Bears got out of the gate fast.
Sam Houston, like Baylor, is 1-1 on the season. Edgecombe down low to Norchad Omer. Wasn't sure if that was a floater or if that was intended to be a pass. It is no good. And rebound by Khalifa Sacco.
Well, you want to see threes, watch Sam Houston. Half their shots have been threes. There's another one, and that's the first made three of the game. A bunch of threes, and they shoot them at a 47% clip.
Pretty impressive. Lob down low, there is Omer again. Omer on the assist from Edgecombe, and the bucket is good.
But that's the case for Omer.
Sam Houston shooting beyond the arc. Bears shooting all shots in the paint so far. There's a jumper mid-range that is good.
Well, Sam Houston comes in limping a little bit. 2 starters are out with just injury problems. They'll be back, but they're not available tonight.
Wow, that Omer, they're going to him early and often. Another bucket. He's got 6.
He is a walking double-double.
Jumper right elbow, that one rolls off no good by Hammonds, rebounded by Edgecombe. DJ Edgecombe, 3 assists already here in the first half. Well, that guy, there's a 3 by Edgecombe, and he buries it. Starting to say he can do it all, and we see that right there. Also, Joshua Johnwuna to the Baylor bench. Jalen Celestine is on for Baylor. Turnaround shot blocked by Omer. Big time block. Bears run it the other way. Right to Roach in the corner for 3. It's a 9-0 run by Baylor.
And there's an assist for Wright. I mean, he's not into the ballgame 30 seconds. Had not seen what he saw at Spokane against Gonzaga, but still has come on and had a great start to the season.
There's a 3 left wing by Josiah Hammonds. That is good. Bounce from Roach, gives to Rob Wright, back to Roach, drives into the paint, elevates, shoots, and hits. 17-8, the Baylor lead here. 14.5 on the clock first half, 5 on the shot clock. Into the paint, leaner is good by Marcus Boykin. It looks that way.
I hadn't seen a significant number of stops defensively.
Celestine, 1 step, runner good with the left hand. Jalen Celestine, the transfer from Cal, his first bucket of the night.
Another 3. That one's short, but that's a good look from the corner. That's what Sam Houston wants.
The Florida Roach in a hurry to Jaden Nunn. 3 balls, good by the veteran Jaden Nunn.
And the Bears have been building off of that ever since.
6 active coaches in the nation to have won a national championship.
And this team is predicted to win the league again.
Omer, his first personal foul. He goes to the bench. Joshua Johnwuna is on. Turnover, Sam Houston. Rob Wright on the run out, and he takes it all the way for the lay-in.
Scout team coordinator.
Camp director.
Camp director.
He has done it all along the way. Second year for Coach Mudge, second year for them in Conference USA as well.
But this is a really good team, John, and they're without 2 starters in tonight's game, Damon Nicholas and Cameron Huthner.
There's a block at one end by Lamar Wilkerson, leads to the dunk at the other end by Dorian Fenestra.
Nice block, and that immediately starts a fast break for Sam Houston. Up the floor they go. 10 of those made field goals, 8 have been assisted. And that's something the Bears have needed to work on. Getting assist numbers up helps when you're making shots.
Oh, nice pass. Jeremy Roach spots Joshua Johnwuna for the block. Corner to Rob Wright. Drives on the baseline. Around the screen of Johnwuna. Floater too strong. Got his own miss. Wow. Drops it off for Celestine in the bucket.
What a play. Again, he is a pass first, shoot second.
This is back outside to Edgecombe. 13 to shoot for the Bears. They lead it by 13. Edgecombe will drive. Look at that silky smooth drive for the lay-in.
See a really good look here. Nobody really got in his way, and he made it all the way to the basket without getting touched.
All right, back to play. Sam Houston with the ball. 15-point lead by the Bears is their biggest here in the first half. Leaner right side of the paint is good by Lamar Wilkerson.
And this is a team that can make threes in a hurry. There's one now.
Corner for three. That three is off the mark by Wilkerson. Rebound Bears. Push the tempo again. Edgecombe to finish with the lay-in.
And you can see the defense go at him. Really good look here. He's got it, and the defender is already out of position. You can't cut him off there. You've got to cut him off at the baseline. You know, honestly, I'm not sure there's an answer for that.
Right. The other end, a foul on Jeremy Roach. The miss by Sam Houston. Bears in a hurry the other way, and Jaden Nunn nails another three.
Draws so much attention because he is so incredibly active.
Lead is at 18 now for the Bears. Make it 15 on the three-pointer. Knocked out of his hands, goes flying. Sam Houston flying the other way, and they turn it over. Here's Nunn. Right side, three. It's good! A three by Jeremy Roach. Bears lead it by 18 again.
It's an immediate fast break opportunity for the defense. Great example, Bears got it into transition. It was a 3-on-2, executed beautifully by Nunn.
Finister knocks down the triple from the corner.
Yeah, the Bears at 39. We still have 7:20 to go in the first half.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Alley-oop from Jeremy Roach to Norchad Omier for the flush.
Yeah, I don't know how you lose Omier. I mean, he just let it fly. Look how flat-footed the Sam Houston defense is. I have no idea where Omier is. Out of control along the baseline as he tried to make that happen late in the shot clock.
Bounce pass on the perimeter, turnaround jumper. That is good. Good looking play there by Kian Scroggins, the 6'7" senior. Finister gives it on the baseline, and the shot is swatted away by VJ Edgecombe.
And what an effort by Edgecombe. He was the guy leading the fast break. At least he was the runner. And you can see him retreat, come back, full head of steam.
20 points, 13 rebounds. Bears on their way to the Sweet 16 that year. Epe recently inducted into the Baylor Athletics Hall of Fame.
At some point those threes are going to go, and it was a big lead for the Bears earlier this half, and now it's been cut down to 12, making 14.
Nearing the 4-minute mark here in the first half. Three, boy, finding the mark, Lamar Wilkerson.
That's true to form for them. Over half their field goal attempts on the season have been threes.
Jaden Nunn has an opening and hits another three. Third made three here in the first half.
These teams are just taking target practice. Here's another three, and it's good. How about that? 3 threes in a row, 2 by Sam Houston. Shape to get it. The ball probably still in the cylinder when he got his hands on it. Sam Houston back in that.
Wow, look at that alley-oop. That was Jaden Nunn to VJ Edgecombe for the flush.
Nobody knows he's there. Look, every eye is on the ball, and there comes Edgecombe along the baseline.
1 minute to go before halftime. Baylor 50, Sam Houston 35. Roach in the paint, outside to Nunn. Could it be another one? Not this time, but it's tipped in by Omier. Nunn across the timeline on the pass to Wright. Now 4 seconds to go. Here's Rob Wright. Scoop it up and in at the halftime buzzer.
But look at this handiwork. Now there's good defense. He's going through 2 defenders.
Wilkerson, Ojanwuna holds his ground. Pass back out. Oh! Mid-paint jumper, no good. Rebound Nunn for Baylor. I think they talked about defense in that Baylor locker room at halftime.
I think they did. They should have if they didn't. But knowing Coach Drew, they're going to have to defend this year better than they have the last couple. Floats out to the corner, wide open that time. Had no choice but to take the three. You got to go get him.
His first made three this season, first in a Baylor uniform.
A little over 3 minutes in, and he's yet to score after getting 17 in the first half.
Jaden Nunn, a three is good. He's the NCAA leader in career double-doubles. One against Arkansas was his 69th of his career. There's Roach, pull-up jumper, left elbow, that is money.
Wasn't a full-court zone press, but just a little bit of pressure to do exactly that.
Pass to the perimeter is a steal that leads to a layup at the other end by Brennan Burns. To Roach to right around the perimeter. Celestine, a three from the corner is good.
Overhead camera, what a great look. Look at the ball movement, the spacing. You can see Wright drew three guys, and he knows there are at least two that are open out there, and he found Baylor needed a shooter, a guy that was a spot up, and at 6'7", like you said, John, he can get it off over people. All this up, Daniel, just stay right where you are, but I'd like to know what the final score of that one was.
Oh, okay, we'll check on that.
No, tell him.
Omier into the paint, runner no, tip no, second tip, third tip, fourth tip, and the Bears get it in. See if that's Celestine or Omier who gets credit for the bucket that puts Baylor up 70-44.
Yeah,
and drawing a charge at the...
And I think he and his teammates are starting to get a little bit winded. Just not a lot of opposition on the defensive glass for Sam Houston. Bears with a second chance point. Yeah, he's not going to leave the game if he can still walk.
Brennan Burns puts the shot up from the free throw line. Bears run out. Shot is good by Rob Wright with a foul.
You know, and it looked like it may have been ill-advised. Two players get a good look at it here, but he can just do that. He's got pressure from two guys, but look how he contorts his body in midair. But I'm sure it's very difficult to not take a rod and go right down to the river. I've talked to him about that, and it's a challenge daily.
That's funny. Great view out his office window. How about Jay Nunn? He is on fire from three-point range.
But when he's shooting the ball, he is dangerous. He's almost unguardable when he's making threes.
That's a season high for Nunn with 17. Whoa, man! Oh, man! What a follow by B.J. Edgecombe. Here come the Bearcats. Drive layup. Nice move for the lay-in by Josiah Hammonds. Jaden Nunn sitting at 17 points in the game. Nice pass underneath. Opted for the assist there by Nunn to Joshua John Warner.
And he is so good at that.
Keep an eye on that. Roach. Runner, nice looking shot by the senior Jeremy Roach.
You know, they just keep running those guys in. Baylor does. That's Roach. Edgecombe can do that.
Ty Beer, the new director of basketball operations.
Well, people take for granted you bring in three new coaches that it's easy. It's a transition that's just natural. A long time. So you've got different roles, and you just work into those after a while. But those guys are terrific. Isn't it great having had time in the NBA? And just to have him back, part of the fold is great.
Wow. Another alley-oop and a flush by V.J. Edgecombe.
There's another good look. Roach just throws it close to the rim and immediately flew. But he has played a lot in this game. In fact, I can't remember a time when he wasn't in the ball game. Jason
Asamoah is on the floor for Baylor. Three by Celestine, no good. Edgecombe, the offensive rebound. Asamoah, a three from the corner. This game for the Bears will be Sunday evening here in Foster Pavilion. As the Tarleton Texans come to town.
It's a great play by Wilkerson. He's a guy that we've just seen primarily.
Sam's hit 5 of their last 6 shots. Rob Wright nails the triple from the left corner. Crowd sensing 100 tonight. Keeping track of Baylor's assist total, 27 now on the night. That's a big number. Floater is good. Right down the middle of the paint by Brennan Burns.
A late addition to the roster, 6'10", 230 pounds. Another guy that needs some minutes.
Celestine with a 3 from the left wing. Bears get to 96 points with 2.5 minutes remaining. Omar Adegbola is on for the Bears off the bench. This is out there. Davidson Hubbard is out there. Oh, the 3 by Omar.
And felt the love.
It's a beautiful thing. No good. Rebounded by Davidson Hubbard. Minute 45 to play. Bears at 99, make it 100. And a foul. And And it's Omar again. Back-to-back baskets for the Bears.
You know, he was a really good player before he got here. Take a look at that three. It was catch and shoot. Nothing. Comes down the other end. Rob Wright finds him, and then an acrobatic play in traffic, takes the contact, finishes. Being rewarded a little bit tonight.
Omar out of Houston, played at Montverde Academy. Down low, missed the dunk. Rebound, Rob Wright. Up the floor to Dubrovcic and off his hands.
Got his hands up, made himself a target for Wright. Just couldn't bring the pass in.
30th time in the Scott Drew era that Baylor scored 100 or more points. Went around no good, but the follow is good by Dorian Finister. 35 seconds to go. Bears going to get to 2-1 on the season. Sam Houston will drop to 1-2. Rob Wright into the paint, back outside. Shot is swatted away. Blocked, saved by the Bears. Runner no, follow-up is good. Everybody's getting in on the action. Davidson, Hubbard with the banker and the big smile. Love that, and that is the way it ends tonight. Baylor, their first home game of the season here at Foster Pavilion.